it's Gabrielle, and this video is a sample from Studyclix Boost, our new rapid revision tool. Go to studyclix.ie/boost to find out more.
Now let's focus on the main endocrine glands, their locations and their functions. There are 10 main endocrine glands in our body, and they are the pituitary gland, the hypothalamus, the pineal gland, the thyroid gland, the parathyroids, the adrenal glands, the ovaries, the testes, the thymus, and the pancreas. The pituitary gland is also known as the master gland because it stimulates other glands to secrete their hormones. It is located at the base of the brain, and the pituitary gland produces a number of hormones that include ADH, FSH, LH, and TSH. TSH, or thyroid stimulating hormone, stimulates the thyroid gland to produce thyroxine when levels are low. The hypothalamus gland is located above the pituitary gland at the base of the brain. The hypothalamus produces TRH, or thyroid releasing hormone. The function of TRH is to stimulate the pituitary gland to make TSH. And we can see from this example that the hypothalamus is involved in homeostasis, or in maintaining a constant internal environment. The pineal gland is located in the middle of the brain. It produces the hormone melatonin. The function of melatonin is to control our circadian rhythms, or our sleep-wake cycles. When it starts to get dark outside, more melatonin is produced, which promotes sleep anticipation, and this makes us drowsy. However, if we spend too much time on our phones before bed, the blue light emitted by these devices can decrease the amount of melatonin that the pineal gland produces, making it harder for us to fall asleep. The thyroid gland is located in the neck, just below the larynx or voice box. It produces the hormone thyroxine, and its function is to control our metabolism. The parathyroid glands are located in the thyroid gland in the neck. The parathyroids produce parathyroid hormone, or PTH. The function of PTH is to regulate calcium levels in the blood by stimulating osteoclasts to break down bone and thus release the calcium into our blood plasma. The adrenal glands are located above the kidneys in the abdominal cavity of the body. The adrenal glands produce adrenaline. The function of adrenaline is to help us deal with emergency situations. It is therefore known as the fight or flight hormone, and it works by increasing our heart rates and by converting glycogen to glucose, which allows us to run faster, but only for a short period of time. The ovaries are located on either side of the uterus, and they produce the hormones estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen inhibits FSH, stimulates LH, and causes the buildup of the endometrium, whereas progesterone inhibits LH. The testes are located inside the scrotum. They produce the hormone testosterone, and its function is the development of male secondary sexual characteristics. The thymus gland is located behind the sternum in the thoracic cavity or chest. It produces the hormone thymosin, and its function is to mature T lymphocytes, which are a type of white blood cell. The pancreas is both an endocrine gland and an exocrine gland. It is located in the upper left-hand side of the abdomen. The hormones insulin and glucagon are produced in the islets of Langerhans, which is the endocrine part of the pancreas. Insulin stimulates cells to absorb glucose from the blood and stores it as glycogen. Therefore, it reduces blood sugar levels. Glucagon does the opposite. Glucagon stimulates the liver to convert glycogen into glucose, so it increases blood sugar levels. The rest of the pancreas functions as an exocrine gland and produces enzymes for digestion. So here's what you usually need to be able to do. Be able to name the main endocrine glands in the human body, and be able to give the location, hormones secreted, and the function of those hormones for each of the main endocrine glands.